We're going to build the front tail rotor transmission. You'll need the front transmission parts from the kit as well as the tail boom. You'll need a 2.5mm hex driver and some blue thread lock. We're going to connect the front tail rotor transmission and the front tail boom clamp. You can tell the difference in these two clamps because the front one has 3 threaded holes in it. Before we put the transmission on, we're going to thread in an M3x6 bolt. Do not thread it all the way through into the inside, just get it started. And you're going to attach the transmission. There's 3 holes. There's 3 holes in this. You're going to use the M3x12 bolts. There's some 14mm bolts in the kit as well. They don't go in these holes, they go in the clamps themselves. Use blue thread lock on these. These parts will self-align, so you can go ahead and fully tighten them. Once you've got the transmission and the boom clamp assembled, we can go ahead and start putting the tail boom together. Take the tail boom. Notice there's a hole that's very close to one end. The other end, the hole is much further away from the end. The end where the hole is very close, this is the front. Take the boom clamp that you have not connected to the transmission, slide it over with the fluted side towards the back, then take the part you just built. It's going to go on the same way basically. You're going to align this bolt that we started in here with the hole in the front of the tail boom. And those parts will align. You can tighten this down. You want to use blue thread lock on this bolt. You don't have to really tighten this down, you just want it snug. That's going to keep the transmission from moving. Once you've got these parts in place, take this graphite plate and it's going to be the connector. Now this is the same graphite plate that's on the other models, so there's a recess here for the bell crank that you would find on the other models. The gas model doesn't use a bell crank, so it really doesn't matter if you mount it this way or that way. It does have to go in this orientation though because of this recess here. Drops into place. You're going to use the M3x6 bolts on this side. They can be fully tightened. You're going to use the M3x14s on this side. Once you've got the 2 short bolts tightened down, it basically aligns these 2 clamps. Put the longer 14mm bolts in this side, and you can tighten these down as well. You don't want to kill them, but you want to get them good and tight. Basically, you're going to clamp the boom into these clamps. You can see there's slots. You're going to tighten it down until they seat on the top of the lower part of this. At this point, the boom is very well secured between here. With that, the front transmission assembly on the tail boom is complete. The next step, we'll put together the tube drive.